Located on the Nile's west bank, the Valley of the Kings became a royal burial ground for pharaohs such as King Tut, Seti I, and Ramses II, and other elites of the 18th, 19th, and 20th dynasties. Though these tombs were never meant to be exposed to the world, the elaborate burials have become world-renowned. The underground tombs were well stocked with all the material goods a ruler might need in the next world. These include treasures such as statues and jewelry. Other items included furniture, and even food and drink for royal feasting in the next world. Favored companions such as pets were also found in tombs to join their owners in the afterlife. While there is no limit to the extravagance of the tombs, perhaps the most famous tomb found in the Valley of the Kings is that of King Tut. Though the young king only ruled for 8 or 9 years and died at the young age of 18 and was nothing of great significance, his tomb is one of the most impressive discoveries to date. The 1922 discovery by Howard Carter and George Herbert of Tutankhamun's nearly intact tomb received worldwide press coverage. It sparked a renewed public interest in ancient Egypt. Even today, the story of the boy king baffles the public. Many studies have been generated in order to find out the cause of death of King Tut. However, nothing conclusive has ever been found. Most people may think of eternity as an afterlife above the clouds. However, in ancient Egypt, the idea of afterlife was an eternal Egypt which mirrored one's life on earth. The afterlife for the ancient Egyptians was the field of reeds, which was a perfect reflection of the life one had lived on earth. Mummification was practiced in Egypt as early as 3500 BC. The Egyptian concept of the soul dictated that there needed to be a preserved body on earth in order for the soul to have a hope of an eternal life. There were 3 levels of quality and corresponding price in Egyptian burial, and the professional embalmers would offer these 3 choices to those that had lost a loved one. Once the individual had been mummified and the tomb prepared, the funeral was held in which the life of the deceased was honored and the loss mourned. As in other ancient cultures, remembrance of the dead ensured their continued existence in the afterlife, and showing grief at a funeral was thought to have echoes in the Hall of Truth, also known as the Hall of Osiris, where the soul of the departed was heading. By studying perhaps one of the most fascinating practices of the ancient Egyptians, we are able to catch a glimpse of life from nearly 5,000 years ago.